Hi, my name is Lucinda Gonzalez, and I am the Events and Communications Coordinator for New Wineskins Missionary Network. Our team is so thankful to continue in another year of ministry with you. Without you, our ministry would not be able to be involved in and interact in global mission the way that we do. So thank you so much for continuing with us. We are very excited to start this new year with a brand new donor database system. It's called Church Builder. And in Church Builder, you have your own profile. You'll be able to access the New Wineskins community and interact with it in a different way than we've been able to offer before. So with your profile in Church Builder, you're going to be able to access any giving or giving statements and see a full history. You're going to be able to see any events that you've registered for or have attended in the past. You're also going to be able to see any groups that you're a part of, the Global Mission Initiative, Anglican Global Mission Partners, or one of our networks. And if you're not part of one of our networks, we really encourage you to go ahead and get into there. They're doing really amazing work in activism, just in different areas of mission. So there is a little bit of a process to accessing your profile. We need to get your login information set up. A username will be your email that you have given us, and then you'll be able to set up a password. The password is not something we have access to. That is information that only you know and only you can see. But I do want to go ahead and walk you through a series of slides just to see every single step in this process. Now, this PowerPoint presentation, it will be available for you to download if you'd like access to it as you fill out the information and go through this process. And of course, if you have any questions on the very last slide, there's going to be my email, lucinda@newwineskins.org. If you need any help or any kind of assistance, I would be super happy to connect with you. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi, thank you for joining me to get into your New Wineskins profile. So let's get started. First, when you get to this login page, don't worry about typing in username or password. We're going to get that set up. What you're going to do is hit Request Account. That will then take you to this small form where you fill out your information, hit Request, and then you'll notice that a drop-down bar will appear. Success. Thank you for requesting an account. Now you can close out this browser and then head to your email, where you're going to receive this new login email. If you are brand new to our database, you've recently signed up, this process is going to take a day or two because that request form will send an email to a New Wineskins staff member who will then approve your new profile request, and then you'll receive an email. So that process will take a day or two, but if you're already in our system, you should receive this within 5 minutes. So once you get this, hit activate this profile. It's going to open up in a new browser, and this is where you'll create your password. Please know that this is not information that anyone but you has access to, and it does need to have letters, numbers, as well as be no less than 6 characters. And if you need a minute to think up something, go ahead and take a moment to do that, but then you're going to hit submit. That's going to open us up to the login page for Church Builder. This is an important URL to save for accessing your profile in the future. We will have this as a button on our homepage to access, but it does tend to be a quicker process if you want to save this and bookmark this. But once you're here, you want to type in your email as a username and then the password you just created. Hit login. Now notice you're not into the system yet. Instead, things have grayed out, but a green drop-down button has appeared at the top of the page. Success, your password was updated, and a new box has appeared. We've made updates to our privacy policy. Please accept to continue. That is through Church Builder, and they just need to make sure that they have your permission with privacy policies. So you're going to click that checkbox, and then the login button is going to be live again. Click that one last time, and welcome. You've made it into Church Builder for New Wineskins. All right, so we have made it into Church Builder for New Wineskins. You're welcome to watch their introductory video on this homepage. We would love to direct your attention to your profile circle up in the top right corner. You just click on that, and then you hit the hyperlink called Profile, and here's your profile page. Your name will be in bold, and if you hover over the square, you'll be able to add in a profile picture. That's really helpful to staff just to be able to differentiate you really easily if we're needing to find you because you contacted us. If you hit edit profile, that is where you're going to be able to update any information for us, your address, your phone number. If any of that information is missing, please go ahead and fill that out. It is really helpful to us to connect with you in a timely manner. Now that we're in here, I want to give you just a quick little tour. So first, we're going to go to the middle of the screen, involvement. Involvement is going to show you just a general timeline of anything that you have checked off in these boxes in the middle of the screen. So attendance would be our conferences or training events that you signed up for. Groups would be things like GMI, if you're an AGMP member, or if you're part of one of our networks. And finances is just going to be very general. Here's the dates that you gave. And those are just going to be all kind of mixed in, and it's completely customizable. If you don't want to see all of those things, just unclick the box. Now, to the left-hand side of the screen are these different tabs, and I want to go over just two of these. So the first one is My Giving, and this is where you're going to be able to see a very detailed view of your giving history. And if you click on pledges, if you have a reoccurring donation, you're going to be able to edit that information at any time. So the frequency, the amount, you have complete access to your giving. And if you have made AGMP payments through us for your membership dues, that link is still live if you haven't already done that. And that will show here as well, whether you've given us a check or you paid online, that should show here as payment history. Second tab is groups. So again, if you're part of AGMP, one of our networks for GMI, you're going to show up here. Everyone in our system is in the Our Church group, and everyone needs to stay in that group because it is really important just for information such as this onboarding process and this new donor database system. Sometimes we need to get information out to everyone, and so that's why we have everyone in one group. But please don't worry about security. We have double, triple, quadruple checked with the church builder, security team, and IT department that since you're in this, other people aren't going to be able to solicit your email or anything like that. It is completely safe. And if you have any issues with that, please contact us immediately and we will resolve that. But that is it for now, and we hope to update you in the future with more involvement available through this system. We're really excited for the opportunities that it provides. And if you need any assistance, I would be happy to connect with you. My email is lucinda@newwineskins.org. And thank you for starting this new year of ministry with us.